So this is exactly what Justin Trudeau promised in 2015. And now, Justin Trudeau and his wealthy friends are paying less tax. Trust Fund Trudeau, the guy who hid his own fortune, his own family fortune in a trust fund so that he could protect it from taxes while raising taxes on everyone else, is not going to take money from the billionaires that give him free vacations on islands in the Caribbean. We already know where the money's coming from. It's coming from single moms, seniors, and small business owners. He says he's not raising taxes on the middle class in this budget. He already did.
All right, let's hit pause and break down what Pierre Poilievre just dropped on us. Pierre Poilievre is being direct and straightforward in his statements, not holding back or being cautious about what he says. He's speaking candidly and without reservation, addressing the issues head-on. He's calling out Trudeau and his billionaire buddies for playing tax dodgeball, while the rest of us get hit with the bill.
A carbon tax that makes every middle-class family pay more than they get back in rebates. And let's just review the numbers here, because I know the media has been trying to cover this up. This is across the country in the carbon tax cost for the average middle-class family. This year, Albertan, the middle class, this is the middle quintile, the Alberta family will pay $911 more in taxes than they get back in rebates. Saskatchewan, $525 more than they get back in rebates. Manitoba, $502 more than they get back in rebates. Ontario, $627 more than they get back in rebates. Nova Scotia, $537 more than they get back in rebates. PEI, $550 more than they get back in rebates. Newfoundland and Labrador, $377 more than they get back in rebates. These are numbers that will increase over time, and these are the numbers for middle-class families, the middle quintile, according to the Parliamentary Budget Officer. So it is the working class people that Justin Trudeau is ripping off with his high inflationary taxes and spending, and everything else he does today will be political theater designed.
And let's talk about those numbers he just threw out there. Middle-class families paying more in carbon tax than they're getting back in rebates. That's not a fair game. That's highway robbery disguised as environmental policy.
To be clear, the government's not proposing that. The government is proposing to increase taxes on the working poor and the middle class. Remember, it's funny that the media reports on his latest promises as though that they're brand new. He promised this in 2015, and since that time, he's doubled housing costs on the working poor. He's increased taxes on the food of single moms and seniors. He has increased the gap between rich and poor, and he has protected people like him with trust funds and with islands, private islands, where they take him on vacations. So we know that the people, the billionaires that host Justin Trudeau on their private islands will be protected again, as will people like Trudeau who have trust funds where they shelter their money. Common sense conservatives will axe the tax and lower income tax for working class people so that they bring home more powerful paychecks. Thank you.
And don't even get me started on Trudeau's trust fund shenanigans. While he's off rambling on private islands, the rest of us are left footing the bill for his tax schemes. It's like Robin Hood in reverse, robbing from the poor to give to the already wealthy. But fear not, because Poilievre's got a plan.
Our common sense plan uses technology and not taxes. We would, instead of driving up the cost of traditional energy that we still need, common sense conservatives would drive down the cost of alternatives. Where Justin Trudeau wants to put stop signs in front of our workers, we want to green light green projects like nuclear, hydroelectric dams, mining of lithium, cobalt, and other necessary minerals, offshore energy, and of course carbon capture and storage. All of these clean, green alternatives to bring abundant, affordable, clean energy have been blocked by Justin Trudeau's anti-development law, C-69, a law that I will quickly repeal, as it is unconstitutional, to unleash production and paycheck and bring home money to our country.
He's all about using technology, not taxes, to tackle climate change. Nuclear power, hydroelectric dams, mining for essential minerals. These are the green solutions we need, not Trudeau's carbon tax cash grab. And let's talk about broken promises. Trudeau's track record reads like a laundry list of letdowns, driving people to food banks, driving investment out of the country, cozying up to dirty dictators. It's like a bad movie, except we're the ones stuck paying for the sequel. But Poilievre, he's got his sights set on a different target, bringing production and paychecks back home where they belong. And that's a promise worth keeping. So, Trudeau, consider yourself on notice. The era of empty promises is over. It's time for action, not theatrics. And that's the T. See y'all next time. Peace out.